This is how I've been able to eliminate all packaging waste from grocery shopping while living alone since 2 years. By refilling all requirements for my kitchen from Adrish Zero Waste Organic Store in Saket, Delhi. Their concept is golden. They have containers where you can refill requirements for your kitchen, which eliminates packaging right from the root. To think I had dreamt of such possibilities and it actually came to life. For products that cannot be refilled, they have a selection in glass bottles which can be refilled when empty or recycled at your local kabadi after usage. They also have a selection of metal straws, bamboo toothbrushes, and other requirements that replace single use plastic straws, quickly replaced plastic toothbrushes, etc., helping with beginning a journey of reducing mindless wastage in different aspects. I have been taking my own old containers and hand stitched cloth pouches I once stitched using old leftover fabric and get them refilled. This is from my visit to their store on one rainy day in July 2023. I refilled oil, dal or pulses, atta, flour, pasta, rock salt, chawal, rice, tea leaves, all in my own dabbas and cloth bags. They have it all in containers and cans, and it's refilled like this for convenience and weighed accordingly for price. Just genius. Zero polythene bag used, zero packaging waste created. I actually haven't used polythene bag in almost a decade now. If only I could convince everyone who does continue to use them that it is indeed possible to put an end to poly bags which land up in the landfills and pollute the environment. Praveen, who runs the store, is an angel. Few months ago, I had conversations with him of the difficulties he faces to keep this concept running while having to use non-recyclable plastic in some cases to stop food wastage or plastic boxes to avoid food going moist. At that point, it was like talking to a father, brother, sister, partner, friend that I never had. Things eventually did get better after confrontations and healing that evidently follows, hopefully making way for these conversations with family and peers as well without being labeled buzzkill and whatnot. I visit twice or thrice a year and that suffices me as I am one person with minimal consumption and zero wastage of food. All my groceries are kept out as I live without fridge and minimal carbon footprint. Haven't had an electricity bill in 3 years as my consumption is below paying limit. I got all the grocery I need for months in just 1,178 rupees, which is quite reasonable considering it's months worth of requirements in one go. They also gave a digital bill, so no paper waste generated for that either. Dreaming of a world where trees don't have to be cut down for paper or furniture, but that's another rant for another day. I walked to the nearest bus stop and took a bus pack with everything in my own backpack. I vowed to use public transport for life to not add to pollution from cars or be part of the endless traffic jams. I promise to not drive. I haven't driven in 3 years. On foot, by bus, by metro. Max to max in Uber Moto. It's such a beautiful concept. I've been thinking of visiting the store since forever and just finally came. Even though it's pouring rains, it was motivation enough for me to bring the boxes and the bottles and everything that I already had, and I just filled it up. So basically you stopped all packaging from your end. Any of those multi-layer or whatever you call it, those packaging, jo chai patti, all those pastas, all of it comes loaded in those packets, and then it's out in the ocean and we're choking our own planet. It's such a responsibility, and I think it's a great job, such an initiative. At least every locality should have. So these guys are there in GK2 and in Saket, and it's absolutely amazing. It's Adrish Zero Waste, and you must go and check them out. This is leading by being the change, not just pointing fingers and blaming each other. Instead of that, just actually being the example, and it's just fantastic. I'm gonna go home and cook all of these things, make khichadis, this and that, and this is something that's a huge responsibility for us and as an individual. It comes a lot before being just a hula hoop artist or anything. So you're a human first before you are anything else. And our footprint on the planet matters a lot more than the money that we're filling in our accounts. And we often think that our moves, such kind of initiatives, that it would end up costing a lot, will be heavy on your pocket and this and that, when actually I just spent what, like 1,100 something, and I didn't add to any of the pollution, any of the plastic, any of the waste. So it can be done. It's just like, I think we're all so busy in our lives, we just want to rush to the nearest grocery store and we want to buy something super quickly. We don't think of the impact that it leaves on the planet. So I'm trying to do more of these vlogs, or whatever you call them. Some of them call it vlog or whatever. Trying to do it because I really, I mean, we're not here forever, you know, and how little harm can we cause the planet while we're at it, going about our daily affairs is what matters. So do visit the store if you get a chance. I'm gonna go take a bus and go back home and cook something now. Thank you. Thrown out due to circumstances, I couldn't live in any of the two places I once called home. After the repercussion of 2020 and the Pandora's box it opened personally and professionally, I couldn't follow this way of life or living while being with the partner that once was, or with family that I returned to. I've had to choose to live alone to be able to lead by example. Took me a while to get over crying about no longer having performances that pay me like they once did before 2020, accepting a dormant hoop performance career only just when it had actually began. But it only led to realizing how little we actually need to live simply and happily. I shifted my focus to the little things like refilling and cooking my own survival food without complaints. I've been sustaining my minimal tiny kitchenette ever since. In doing so, I don't feel that I'm disrespecting my father or a boy's mother or society with its own rules of how women should live, when usually a voice like such is given no space to thrive. I wish if they heard me out and adopted it in their life. Or if not, at least not block, judge, or discard me over my choices for life and how to live it not being in sync with theirs. There's many other things I've been trying to do since over 5 years. I hardly get the time to make videos of and share with you. I hope I'll get to each one of them, making up for all I dreamt of and couldn't do from 2020 to 2025. Sit tight, and thank you to those who stick around for my once in a blue moon verbal diarrheas. These are the things I wanted to address about Delhi, about India, about the world. But money is more important, right? Not gutters. Sharing few links in the description below of old videos that I managed to make of some of my choices and decisions in life to live as waste free as I can till I can. If this video spoke to your heart, these too might interest you. India has such brilliant minds working on providing solutions for our garbage crisis. It's up to you and me to join in their endeavor. If we support such humans, such brands that are at least trying to make a change and adopt it in our life, we can stop garbage together. Would you, my fellow Indians, join me by taking your own containers and bags to refill for your kitchen as well? Would you join me in stopping the use of polythene bags from your end, hence reducing the garbage we contribute to on our one home, Earth? If every single one of us in India and every country on Earth did this, we would win this fight together.